Everyone. Hey, York. Being up here, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. It gives me a bit of a stage fright. It reminds me of this time when I was laying on top of a bar and a bartender was hitting me with my own belt. So we were bar hopping in Austin, Texas. Then we got to this place and it was very fun, right? The girls were dancing on top of the bar. Every so often they would get somebody to come up. And I was drunk, so I was brave. And I'm like, me! And for some reason they brought me up. And we started dancing and everything was good for like 20 seconds. Then she pushes me down on top of the bar and she starts fumbling with my belt. And I'm like, oh shit, I guess this is happening. Then she takes my belt and she starts hitting me with it. She's whipping me with my own belt. And I'm like, and she keeps hitting me and hitting me. All I could say was, gently. Tonight, I'm wearing my very best black comic book shirt. Because why should I fight the stereotype, right? But I think the stereotype is not working tonight because for some reason, I'm wearing black. And I think I still look fat. When I moved here to the US, I spent some time in North Carolina. And we were going to have a blizzard. So my friend calls me up and he says, Ruben, are you ready for the blizzard? And I'm like, my man, of course I am. It's going to last 3 days and I got 2 cases of beer. He's like, what are you going to eat? Did you get propane? I got a frozen chicken and a microwave. You're so stupid, he said. What are you going to do if you lose power? How are you going to eat? Get propane. And I'm thinking to myself, this guy doesn't realize that beer is liquid bread. To be honest, I think I was hungry that weekend. But I was pretty drunk, so I don't really remember that. Then I moved to Georgia, and I had a really hard time understanding when people would say, bless your heart. I didn't get it. I mean, what do you say to that, bless your heart? Like, yours and your family's too, or what are you supposed to say? So my friend, again, he says, no. When somebody says bless your heart, what they really mean is blessings, like Tweety Bears on your mom's Facebook board. But every so often somebody means it like, fuck you very much. So anyway, once I was in Georgia, I wanted to find out why people lose their shit over a piece of fried chicken in a biscuit. So I went to Chick-fil-A, and I got online at Chick-fil-A. You know that line between 5 and 17 cars? But they're so damn efficient. I mean, I'm sitting in my car, I'm looking at how they're doing things, and I'm thinking, Mr. Chick-fil-A, you should run for Congress. Or we should have Chick-fil-A run the DMV. I mean, think about it. They're not that different, really. They both get a ton of people, right? They both want you to pay in cash. And if you go to the bathroom, they're both going to smell like chicken farts. So anyway, I got my chicken biscuit. I pulled over so I could enjoy it. Anybody here remember your first bite of a chicken biscuit ever? Nope, I do. I unwrapped it, smelled it, and all I could say was, fuck. Bless your heart.